And now for the most famous words in motorsport.
Drivers, start your engines!
They come down to the line, green flag goes in the air, 2 by 2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Happy race day, motorsport fans. We have a big night of racing coming up at you. We're going to kick things off with our 5th round of the Ultimate iRacing Challenge brought to us by Brad Peters. We're in the dirt modified 358. I'm not sure if that's big block or what, but the 358 modified, and we're at Fairbury. It's going to be a 45 lap feature coming up at you here in just a moment. Again, this is round number 5 of our 20 race series called the Ultimate iRacing Challenge, the 4th edition of this, brought to us by Brad Peters. So race number 1, dirt modifieds, 358 modifieds at Fairbury. That is round number 1. Race 2 tonight, we're going NASCAR Gen 6 racing, and we're going to do that at the very beloved Michigan International Speedway. I want to say hello to everybody. Happy weekend as it is coming to a close. But thank you for tuning in. Before we get rocking and rolling, I want to thank these guys and these gals who support this channel most. Stay caught up on our racing schedule at _FlyingAces on X or on Discord. There's a link in the description below. Are you ready for premium sim race equipment? SimRaceCity.com features leading brands to meet your budget and sim racing needs. Use FlyingAcesTV as your promo code at checkout to save 5% off your order. Passion, performance, podium. SimRaceCity.com. For all your AR-15 needs, check out AR15parts.com. Save 10% off your order with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. Are you ready to upgrade your current gaming PC? Check out the Ford Entertainment Group at FEGCustomPC.com. Formula One specs at street stock prices. Need race-winning open setups on iRacing? Check out the official Coca-Cola iRacing eNASCAR setup supplier at McConey Setup Shop. Save 10% off your order with promo code FlyingAcesTV. I want to thank RaceLab for providing us with our live stream standings, track map, and other useful racing widgets. If you're a live streamer or simply a sim racer, check out RaceLab. Looking for NASCAR diecast or NASCAR merchandise? Check out Plan B Sales or Circle B Diecast. Save $5 off your order of $30 or more with the promo code FlyingAcesTV. You could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare in Brandon, Mississippi. Drivers must win 2 races, have the Team Racers for Christ or a similar faith-based logo on both race-winning cars, and have an I rating of 3,000 or less at tonight's feature race to win the prize. Yes, somebody could walk away with $100 tonight, courtesy of Buddy Steele and Miss Mandy's Christian Daycare, Brandon, Mississippi. I do want to welcome in over here in the chat before we get rocking and rolling. First of all, your password, if you want to run this race, is UIC, Ultimate iRacing Challenge 5, as in our 5th race. Tonight is double the points, so if you finish first, that's normally 25 points tonight. It's valued at 50 points. Eating a banana, by the way. A little on the hungry side. But we're going 45 laps, and I do want to say thank you, Tank2, Pole Sitter tonight. Thank you for being a channel member. Zombie Racing 1965, thank you for being a channel member. And Spasm, of course, our biggest cheerleader, also a channel member. Thank you guys very much. Will not leave out Holly Nackis, Joel, Tom Sigmund, Daniel Berry Sports Highlight, Michael Smithy, Tom Sigmund, our crew chief, everybody. William Bowles, good evening to you. And Chronic, good to see you, buddy. Hope you are well. And ladies and gentlemen, let's get out here and turn some hot laps on some dirt to kick things off. Ultimate iRacing Challenge 5, UIC 5 is your password. Now, top 3 in series points. What's up, Aaron? Aaron Allman, good evening. How do I find the race? Very simple, my man. No, it's you find us in the hosted sessions, and anybody can join. Find us hosted sessions, search Flying Aces or JW Salyers, whatever how you normally search for hosted sessions, and punch in that password, UIC5. It's very, very simple. Oh, that's some good coffee. Holy cow, that's some good coffee. Drinking tonight out of the Death Valley National Park mug. One of my favorites. One of my favorites. All right. Situation is this. Top 3 in points. Now, that currently is Jared Wishon, Harrison Prohaska, and then Alex Kroenke. That's the top 5. Myself and Brad Peters also in the top 5. But Brad's 3rd, I'm 4th, Alex is 5th. Brad and myself are excluded, so Jared Wishon, Harrison Prohaska, Alex Kroenke, those guys are automatically through to the feature. Myself and Brad automatically through. That's 5. Us 5, the top 2 from heat qualifying are in. That makes 7, and then 5 finishers from any potential heat race that we have to run this evening. So, let me do some math here. Notice we got a pretty large field for a dirt race. 5, 6, 7. We have 2 race credit spots, makes 9. 2 hosts makes 11. Top 3 in points makes 14. So at the moment, we're 14 drivers strong in this heat race. Now, Dan Taylor and Tyler Robinson, they are in as the race credit drivers. There's actually 7 more race credit spots. If anybody really wants in, you can indeed take a race credit for that. But nevertheless, let's get out here and turn some hot laps as we are P12 on the board. 12.1 is what we're aiming for. I don't think I'm going to be a 12.1, but I might be able to get out here in the mid-12s. I think that's where I'm at in practice.
Outside. They're by half.
Now there are cautions, but the caution laps do not count. And there are no fast repairs for this unit. 0 fast repairs. I want to remind drivers, in case you don't know, there are no fast repairs for a potential heat race or the feature. Caution laps will not count as well.
Outside. In front of you on the top. Clear if you need it.
Oh, had a guy on my outside. I thought he got in the wall.
Outside. Clear, clear. Outside. Clear if you need it.
Notice everybody's migrating up towards the wall.
In front of you, in front of you, in front of you, in front of you. In front of you now. Keep your eyes open. Slow cars on the top. Slow one up at the top. Slow car on the top. Inside.
Got a big,
clear,
huge
clear, clear.
kerfuffle
In the
of
wall,
race cars.
outside. Inside, inside.
I did
Clear,
not come
clear,
out of
clear.
that one very well. Let's go ahead and back out and reset. Back out and reset. Trappin' Diablo is with us this evening. So, is Jerry Denton. Good evening, Jerry. I hope you're well, buddy. Let's see here. Looks like, God bless, we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 drivers. 18 drivers this evening. We will have to have a heat race. At the moment, 4 of these competitors will not race in the feature. That said, Alex Kroenke is not in here yet, and I'm not sure if he'll be able to race tonight, but Alex is automatically in because of his point standings. Now, we possibly do have DW. My dad may race with us tonight at Michigan, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully he can join us. He does have a new computer he's needing to try out.
High side. In front of you, he's on the bottom. He's on the bottom. Heads up. Outside. Clear outside. Slow car on the bottom.
Got that tear-off program. You daggone right. We can't run a dirt race and not have a good tear-off button program. Just want to let everybody know that we will indeed have to run a heat race for this one. So that'll come up at the end of practice. We'll qualify. Top 2 qualifiers will automatically make it to the feature. Top 2 qualifiers automatically go into the feature. It will be an 8-lap heat race. Again, cautions do not count and 0 fast repairs.
Clear. Good job. In front of you, in front of you, in front of you. Inside, clear on the bottom. Inside.
How many
clear.
people make it, JW?
In front of you, up against the wall.
It's 5 finishers from the feature. 5 finishers
Clear
from the
inside.
feature. And if you still want to run the feature and not make it from the heat, there are 7 race credit spots still open for that if needed.
Slow car on the top. Outside, in and out, in and out. 1 outside. Slow car on the bottom.
My goodness, these things are fun. Where did these come from? Have we ever ran these things? I don't know. I didn't have to buy it, so apparently I bought it sometime in the past.
Inside.
I guess we've ran these, but I don't remember them. They really handle pretty dang well.
Inside's clear. Inside, inside. Outside. You're clear, clear. Inside.
Now, I did have to buy Fairbury. I did not own Fairbury. Good racetrack.
Inside. Still there, door. Clear.
Long straightaways.
See up in front of you all the way to the top. Watch him in front of you, he's on the top. Slow car on the bottom. Slow car on the bottom. Slow one in front of you on the bottom.
Now, the track surface
Slow car on the bottom.
will reset for qualifying and the race.
Got him slow on the top side. Slow car on the top. In front of you, he's in the middle of the track. Slow in front of you on the bottom. Slow on the bottom, slow on the bottom.
Oh, I got
Slow
tagged.
on the bottom.
You'll get that in big time dirt car racing. That's what I'm told anyway.
Got the toe
That's what I'm
knocked out of
told.
it. That's it, Bart.
All right, let's see what we got here. It's what do we got? We got about 2 minutes remaining of the practice session. Let's go ahead and look at some of these paint schemes. If you're wanting in, UIC5 is going to be your password. UIC5. We will run the heat race, 8-lapper. Caution laps do not count. Fast repairs are off. I don't know how well these cars hold up to damage, but that is the machine that I'm piloting this evening. I don't see it is a Ford. It's definitely a Ford, no question about it. But that is what I'm piloting. Not sure how I got them purple struts on that thing, but I think they're I don't know what they're called. But anyway, that's what we're running, the 21 car. This guy, the 44, that is Scott Holt in that number 44 machine. It's 27. That is Jared Wishing. You know him with the purple chrome. The man lives and dies by the purple chrome, and she's always gorgeous. Jared Wishing, everybody. The 25, that gentleman in a Ford tonight, is Dirty Dan Taylor. This 8 car, that is Harrison Prohaska. Harrison Prohaska in the 8 car. All right, I see it. The purple struts or shocks, whatever you call those. That's the default color on these cars. That is Brad Peters, our man of the hour, our series host, Brad Peters. This 25 against Dirty Dan Taylor, Brad Peters, the 8 car we've seen. The 46, the Harbor Freight car, that is Billy Sigmund in the 46. The 9 car, that is Vincent Guici. Vincent Guici in the 9 car. The 44, Scott Holt, we saw that. 66 is John Creighton. They call him the good doctor. The 52, Fast Grandpa's machine. That, of course, is Slick Rick Javorka. And then there is me. Let's go find some guys we have missed. JT Ferry. Where's JT Ferry? JT Ferry here in that 18 machine. Good to have JT. I know we've never raced with JT before. Good to see him in here. Look at this guy, Waylon Vining. Could be the pick to click. That is Waylon Vining in that number 77 entry. Scott Holt, Rick Javorka. Tyler Robinson, T-Rob, if you will, in that number 13 car. Tyler Robinson in the 13. John Creighton. Brandon Green right here. Brandon Green in that number 2 machine. ADA sign 2 car. It's a good looking ride. Billy Sigmund, Prohaska, Kinzer Leitner. Let's find Kinzer's car. There, the 21. Come on, man. It's all right. He is, I'm not sure what. He's car number 19, actually. But you got 21 on the side. I take offense to that. It looks good. It does look good. Aaron Brown in the number 15 machine. Aaron Allman. Where's Aaron Allman? See out here on the track. He's in the 17 tonight in the Hoosier purple and black machine. Brandon Lawless, B-Law as the kids call him. He's in that Napa Auto Parts number 49. Richard Robb is in the number 20 car. And then Ash Ridge has yet to take. There he is. There is Ash Ridge in that 3 car. All right, we are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 drivers strong in this heat race. All right, so let me, Jared Wishon, and, oh, dang it, hang on a moment. Got a lot of info to keep straight here. Jared Wishon and Harrison Prohaska. Jared Wishon and Harrison Prohaska, you guys are automatically through to the feature as well, where you are currently sitting in the top 3 in the Championship Series points. Also, if Alex Kroenke shows up, he would automatically be in the feature as well. So we got Wishon, Peters, myself, and Prohaska. 4 guys. And then we have 2 race credit drivers for tonight's first race. That's Dan Taylor and Tyler Robinson. Dan Taylor, Tyler Robinson, you guys are in with a race credit entry. So that is 6. Our top 2 qualifiers makes 8. And our top 5.
JW?
Yes, sir. What did he say? I didn't hear him. I didn't hear Rick. So we got 3 minutes of practice remaining. My bad. 3 minutes of practice remaining. Rick, did you say something a moment ago? I'm sorry, I did not. You cut out.
Yeah, I was saying I'll take a race credit if there's one available.
Yes, there are now 6 remaining for this first race. Rick Javorka into the big show.
All right.
Rick Javorka into the big show.
So we are not running. If you have a race credit, you do not run the heat or what?
Yes, it's just like normal. If you're a race credit entry, you do not need to run the heat race.
Roger.
All right, so Slick Rick Javorka is in the show for this one. Go ahead, because we do indeed have to run the heat race. And that is going to leave Slick Rick with 15 race credits to his name. All right. So now 3 race credit. Top 2 qualifiers is 5. Myself, Brad Peters, makes 7. And then our top 3 in points is 10. Our top 5 from the heat race, that gives us a 15-car field. Steve Shaw has joined us. Steve Shaw. I'm sitting about mid-pack. And since it is double points night, here for this race. I'd like to make sure I get, I don't know, out of 15 cars, I'd like to finish about 7th or 8th, maybe somewhere in the top 10. Dirt racing is not my forte, but I think if I can finish top 10, that'll get me, I'm currently 4th in the overall point standings. So I got a points race. Uh-oh. That's what I got to avoid right there. Getting involved in someone else's stuff.
All right. I meant with the handling. Inside. Clear, clear, clear.
So he's got a lot of giddy up to him.
Slow on the top side. Front you, front you, front you.
Big fan of these cars. We need to do these more often.
He's up top, up top, up top. Inside. Clear. Inside. Clear low.
Was I just chopped somebody off?
Outside wall.
I just chopped somebody off. I think that was Waylon Vining right there in that 77.
On the outside. in the outside. He's on the outside. See up in front of you, all the way to the top.
I like these cars because the brakes work somewhat pretty well. If you need to hit the brakes like right here, you can stop your car pretty easily. A lot of dirt cars, you cannot do that. Love these. 358 modifieds. Hey, Martin Fallon finished P4. That's what I'm talking about at the Talladega in the 1987s. Bring it, brother. That is good news.
Outside, in front of you against the wall, clear.
That is good news.
Pull in your garage, man.
All right, drivers, top two qualifiers going to make it automatically through to the feature. Great champion, Troy Thompson. Let's go Cards. Was the Cardinals lost 2 out of 3 this weekend to the Nats, but Paul Goldschmidt did hit a walk-off home run today. It's a good day. It's a good day. Rooster, always. Joe Cogburn's with us. Good evening, Joe. Ah, that's some good coffee. All right. Looking here, we got 21 competitors for 15 spots. That means 5 drivers not going to be able to make it. Now, again, this series is $500 on the line for this series. So we're got to make sure we adhere to our strict rules for this series. Let's get out here and qualify. I need to find out where Fairbury Speedway is. I don't know a lot about it. It's a sweet racetrack. Reminds me a little bit of Williams Grove up in Pennsylvania. I know you don't want to be in the middle of the track. I don't want to wash up that high. I need to keep the car at the bottom of the track. My first lap will count, be my lap of record, and that's at a 14.6. That ain't very fast. That's all right. What's up? I like your fire suit there, buddy. Let's see if we can't back up and get it. We don't show off the pit crew very much. Let's show off these fire suits by these boys. There we go. Got that Sim Race City all over the front of them units. All right. Now, qualifications. Vincent Guici and Waylon Vining so far.
Livingston County, Illinois.
Nice. Thank you, Rick. 30 minutes north of me in Illinois. Good tray. Thank you, Richard. 30 minutes north of him in Illinois. Awesome.
Oh, no
awesome
problem.
Stuff.
I had Google at my fingertips.
Right on, right on. I like Googles. Googles is good. More often than not, Googles is good. All right. We still got 2 minutes remaining. I don't know if Richard is going to qualify. Are you qualifying? He usually doesn't qualify. If he doesn't, then we'll go ahead and skip. We can save 2 minutes. That may come in handy. All right, I'm going to pull the password. UIC5 is your password. All right. Let's go ahead and we'll fast forward. We'll advance the session. Drivers Vincent Guici and Waylon Vining. You guys are the top 2 qualifiers automatically in. Jared Wisham was already in due to his points standings. So Waylon Vining, Vincent Guici, you're automatically into the feature. UIC5 will be the password, the same one as this one for the feature. It'll go hot about 90 seconds to 2 minutes after we're done with this heat race. So Guici and Vining, please do not run in the heat race. JT Ferry is going to be our pole sitter. Let's see what we've got going on here.
Is it top 10?
No, for this one it's top 5 finishers. Top 5 finishers.
Can I have her credit?
Yes, you are in. John Creighton. Let me go over and get him in.
Okay.
John Creighton will get a race credit entry. John Creighton. The good doctor, John Creighton, our 4th race credit driver. It's going to give us a 16-car field. Let me go update. John Creighton. Always have to do this in the moment or I will forget about it. Good doctor will have 22 race credits remaining to his name. To that good name. All right. So we have advanced session. We've got 20 minutes for this race. Hopefully, we can run 8 laps in 20 minutes. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 drivers fighting for 5 spots. This could get ugly.
Everybody on the track supposed to be on the track.
I am checking now. JT Ferry, yes. Scott Holt, yes. Kenzer Leitner, yes. Ash Ridge, yes. Brandon Lawless, yes. Brandon Green, yes. Aaron Allman, yes. Aaron Brown, yes. Steve Shaw, yes. Billy Sigmund, yes. Harrison, you are automatically in. Please do not run in the heat race. Harrison out, and Richard Robb.
Okay.
There we go.
I mean, is it cool if I like stay in the back or the last?
No, this being a short track, you could cause somebody to miss a spot and miss the race. No, not in this one.
I'm out.
Not in this one. Cannot in this one. Now, if this was Talladega or something, wouldn't care one bit. Actually, I would. I don't like that anyway. What
are the starts on, leader or green?
That's up to the leader. All right, here we go. We got a pretty sizable heat race here. We normally don't have dirt fields this big, but here we are. 5 of these drivers out of the 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. 5 of the 11
Green flag.
will advance. 5 of the 11. Caution laps do not count. I think we're going to make it through the first lap. That is always good as we're only like 25 minutes for this race. Oh, we got a wreck at the front. Put it out.
Caution.
Wow. Holy crap. Now this is a JT Ferry, and this is Ash Ridge. Let's get a little bit lower here, get a little angle on it. Boys, he took him out. He flat out dumped him. But look, that's dirt racing.
Nice one, 3.
Yeah, there we go. Whew. Oh, the 21, man. The 21's the one that took the brunt of that, unfortunately. There is no fast repairs, and the caution laps will not count. We are working lap number 2. A reminder, gentlemen, caution laps don't count. With that, there is no lucky dog. iRacing does not allow lucky dog with caution laps not counting.
Any credits left, AW?
Yes, I think there are 5 spots remaining, yes.
I'll take one of those.
Brandon Green into the big show. Gotcha. Brandon Green. Let me go here and get him on or in the feature. Brandon Green via Diamond Racing. That's the name of his account. Let me make note of that. Diamond Racing will have 5 race credits remaining. You know, that's why you need at least 1 race credit on file. If you get dumped. All right, we're back at it. I think we're going caution again. I missed that. My apologies. All right, this was up front. Here we go.
Come on, 3.
This was the start of the race. Wow. 3 car just. And look, he's the leader, right? And I don't know what's customary for dirt racing or not, but he was the leader, and he took up all the track. So I can't say that I blame him. If I'm the leader, I'm probably going to try to get as much exit as I can, but that did do some damage to that car. All right, so we should be down to 10 drivers now competing. 2, 4, 6, 8, and 10. That is correct. Brandon Green has taken a race credit entry. Let's go ahead and put this baby. I have a black flag for some reason. Sorry, Aaron. I cannot clear it. Will not clear it.
Can I get waiver on for getting junked?
I'm sorry, Kenzer. It's against our series rules. I am sorry. All right, we're back at it. Make sure we're live. We are. Here we go. Still working lap number 3 of the scheduled 8. Oh, boys, that 3-car. You might argue that Dale's driving that thing because he's hitting everything coming and going.
That 3-car is wiping out everybody.
Yes, he is. He is on a mission. Yeah, I agree. That old boy's on, oh, man. Oh, come on. I think that's Steve Shaw in the 54.
Thank you. I appreciate that, John. I tried it.
Caution.
Ah, all right.
What do you got?
Well, let's get back up here to the leader. That is Scott Holt. Caution's out. We're working lap number 6. There's a lot of guys struggling in this heat race. We started out good. First lap and a half was about flawless, and then we started getting a little bit crazy. A little bit crazy. Yeah, but the 3-car, I think that is Ash Ridge, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Ash, I don't think he's maliciously.
How many race cars?
There are 3 remaining. Steve Shaw just asked for one. We'll have 2 remaining. Do you need one? So Steve Shaw.
Me? No, I'm good.
Okay. Copy. That's right. You're automatically in. Steve Shaw. Let me find Steve Shaw. There we go.
I was just saying we had it's top 5 to get in, and then we had 6 race credits, and there was only 11 cars racing. So.
Yeah. Well, you know, of those 11,
Green flag.
only 5 were going to make it. All right, we got Steve Shaw in. This is back up front. You know, a lot of guys, I think what Harrison's saying is...
This is the worst piece of crap I've ever been in my entire life. Got taken out 3 times at the start. It's totally ridiculous, man.
I agree. But, nevertheless, the heat race is over. I think what Harrison was saying...
Billy.
I think Harrison was saying that we had all these guys taking race credit spots. They're just trying to race their way in. All right, Steve Shaw.
3-car, you're a weapon.
Steve Shaw is in. So we'll have 6 race credit drivers. Me and Brad makes 8. All right, gentlemen, the feature should be hot in about 2 minutes' time. Same password, UIC5. Top 5 finishers from the heat race will advance on. All right, let me grab a photograph of those guys. It is Ash Ridge, Richard Robb, Brandon Lawless, B-Law as the kids call him, JT Ferry, and Scott Holt. Those guys are in. Let me go ahead and grab a quick photograph here. Those 5 are top 2 qualifiers. Let me see who those were again. That was Guici and Vining. 5 top 2 qualifiers, 7. Me and Brad makes 9. We have 6 race credit drivers. That makes 15. And then our top 3 in points, which only 2 of the 3 were here so far. So 17 cars going on to the feature. 17 cars advancing to. I will read that message in just a moment. Got stuff going on right here. Give me just a moment. It is difficult to read messages and work the show at the same time, but I'll get there. I will get there. Let's go ahead and get this baby in the queue. We're going to have 2 hours to run this unit. Let me give it a once-over right quick. 10 minutes of practice, 2 laps of qualifying, 45 laps. I need 2 hours of time for that. For some reason, it reset to 1. Just in case. I don't think we're going to use more than 45 minutes, but I want to make sure that we have enough time for that. So 100% fuel. We're Fairbury Speedway, 358 mods, Fairbury setup. The pace car is the truck. No green, white checkers because we have no faster pairs, and cautions are on. We will not have any green, white checkers. Just not allowed with the. Make sure the weather. Just not allowed with the cautions off or cautions on. But weather 84 degrees, cloud cover. We're good there. All right, looking good. 85 degrees on this dirt. Should be a good one. Ladies, gentlemen, 2 o'clock sim time start. That's something I needed to check. This race is in the queue. All right, I see why everybody's leaving now. Direct Drive Motorsports says he sees why everybody's leaving now. What's up, Daryl Howell? Oh, there could be many reasons. There could be many reasons people don't race. I don't know. This gets worse each and every week. Got new guys show up that don't give a crap. Listen, Billy, I cannot control. I mean, what do you want me to do? Just say no new guys can race? Hey, if you're new, don't race. I ain't doing that. I've never done that. So, new guys, you're welcome. Come in. Zombie Racing, let's read messages. Let's see what's up here. Any race credits? Yes, absolutely. You talking about for the Fairbury or Michigan race? I need to know, Cole. Because there are 3 spots you messaged during the heat race, so that counts. If you want in, that is Colbert. Colbert does have a race credit. Cole, is it for the Michigan race or is it for the Fairbury race? Michigan, yes, absolutely. Cole, absolutely, yes. Colbert into the big show at Michigan. Colbert into the big show at Michigan. Got you in there. Colbert will join us at Michigan. You'll be race credit spot number 5. And we're all good. Got you in there, Cole. Now, you currently have 0 at the moment. Aaron A., the black flag gave me 1 lap penalty and still didn't make sense because I shouldn't have been the first car 1 lap down. Here's the deal. Without the cautions counting, where cautions don't count, iRacing has its own specific rules, and if you get a lap down, it's almost impossible to get it back. I don't know all the specifics behind that. All right, UIC5 is your password for the feature. UIC5 for the feature. Please don't join us unless you have raced your way into this one or qualified your way or points your way in or taken a race credit in, or what else could you do? Or be a series host. So please don't join us if you know for a fact you're not in. If you don't know for a fact that you're in, please do not join us. All right, all these guys, I'm seeing Brad Peters, Brandon Green, Brandon Lawless, Harrison Prohaska, John Creighton, myself, Rick Javorka, Scott Holt, Steve Shaw, Tyler Robinson, T-Rob as the kids call him, Vincent Guicci, Waylon Vining, those guys are in. JT Ferry is in. Jared Wishin is in. Now, if Alex Kroenke is out there and wants to run, he is in this race by virtue of his point standings. There should be 17 of us. Should be 17 of us. And I'm with Billy. I think this could turn out to be a little messy. Perhaps. But let's just wait and see. And I'm going to bank on that messiness. I'm going to bank on the messiness and try to stay, around 10th place. Tonight is double points night for the Ultimate iRacing Challenge. That's a good banana. All right, let's look at our entrance. Should be 17 total drivers. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16 at the moment. So we're missing one driver. And that might be counting Alex Kroenke. Give me just a second here. Guicci and Vining are in. All right, they are both in the room, and they're in based on qualifying. Wishin and Prohaska are in. Wishin is in here. I think I saw Jared's name. Yeah, there's Jared Wishin and Prohaska. They are both in by virtue of being top 3. Scott Holt is in here. Or supposed to be in. He is actually in the race room. JT Ferry is in. Brandon Lawless is in. Richard Robb is in. And Ash Ridge is into the show, and Ash is not in here yet. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Still waiting on Ash Ridge to hop in. Ash Ridge to hop in. And Ash, if Ash doesn't show up, Aaron Allman is the next man up. If Ash Ridge does not show up, Aaron Allman is the next man up. So Aaron, if you are out there and still watching, there is a chance you still get in as the next man up. All right. So Dirty Dan Taylor is in by virtue of race credit. Dan Taylor's in here. Tyler Robinson is in here. Rick Javorka is in. John Creighton is in. Brandon Green. Where's Brandon? There, Brandon Green's in. And Steve Shaw. And Steve Shaw. All right, so we're all set. So Alex Cronky. All right, Ash Ridge is in. So Aaron Ullman, Ash Ridge did show up. The field is set. I'm going to pull the password down. Unless your name is Alexander Cronky, that is the only person that is allowed to be in for this race. All right, let's go out here, try to stay out of trouble. Grab us a top 10 finish. That's the goal. And hopefully this is not a complete wreck fest. Hey, listen, anytime you run dirt, there's always that opportunity.
Car stopped on the bottom. Outside.
Straight cash, homie. Straight
Always that
Still
opportunity.
out there. In front of you on the top. Clear.
You kidding me, Monster Man Motorsports? Holy crap. Timeout. Timeout.
In front of you against the wall.
$20 to this race winner and $20 to the Michigan winner. Going to attempt Michigan. Monster Man, you are automatically in. You will automatically be in that feature, Monster Man Motorsport. If you would be so kind to let me know your name, your iRacing name, so we can look at you or look for you. We got you in the big show. We don't have a firm rule, but it is customary. Anybody that donates $20 to the race prize, you are automatically in. You do not have to run in a heat race. Monster Man Motorsport, you are into the big show. P1's a sizzling $20 bill for both races. This is going to get crazy right here. Monster Man Motorsport. P1, a $20 prize on the line for this one. That just happened, everybody. And $20 at Michigan. Come on. Okay, I'll be watching that chat. Monster Man, if you don't care, Matt Mulvaney, got you. Thank you, Matt. Thank you very much. So, Matt, you are automatically into the feature. You'll be what's called race sponsor.
2, 1.
So you will automatically be in as our race sponsor this evening.
Sorry, hold.
Awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff.
Oh, you're all good.
Vapid Bachelor's with us. David Griffin. Hey, what's up, Griff? Are you working tonight, David? Are you going to run some Michigan with
Coincidentally, that was
us?
the first time I hit 3 and 4 right the entire 2 sessions.
Let's reset.
Slow on the bottom. Slow on the bottom. Slow on the bottom. Working the bottom. Clear low. Working outside, outside. Clear high.
We're going to have to use that brake pedal quite a bit, I do believe.
Radio check.
That radio is checked. That radio is checked, Steve.
Oh, the slow car on the bottom. Slow car on the bottom. Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap we've run in a while. In front of you, in front of you, in front of you. Clear. Outside. Slow cars in front of you. Clear if you need it. Outside. Clear high.
Did I just give him the chrome horn? I probably did.
On the bottom. Slow car on the bottom. That was a good lap, man. That was a good one. That's what we're looking for. Watch in front of you. Going up top. Slow cars on the top. That looks good, bro. Keep it up.
I love sawing this wheel. I wish I was better at it, but I love sawing on that wheel.
Give me a little input of what's going on in there.
All right, it's go time, daggone it. It's go time. It is good to have you, Martin. It is really good to have you. All right. Whew. $20 on the line for this one. Holy crap. For a dirt race with double the points in the Ultimate iRacing Challenge. My good Lord. We're going to have to put the gloves on for this one. We're going to have to put the gloves on for this one.
Hey, JW, is there no cautions in this one?
Yes, there is cautions. They just don't count.
Roger. Okay.
All right, let's qualify. All right, 17 drivers, is that right? 16 or 17? I think we had 17. Yeah, out of 17, I would love to be able to qualify about 12th or 13th. Unless you get green flag runs, it is hard to pass. If we have a lot of cautions, it's going to be hard to pick up positions. So qualifying is relatively important.
Green flag.
I'll be dang if I ain't driving over tires. And hitting tires. Well, manure. Hey, 13.3. I hugged the bottom and got a 13.3. That's what I was trying to do. I just got it down too low on that second lap. I did it again right there. But I know the bottom is the fastest line on fresh dirt. So
Checker.
now if I could stay around. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's like 12-second laps is good here, not 13. All right, I'm going to be at the back of the pack. I'm going to be at the back of the pack. There we go. There's where I clipped that flipping tire. Let's go in here and look at that. Let's go in here and look at that. I was trying my best to get right around this tire, and bam. The next one's what I catch. Yeah, right there. Cut it way too short. I'm assuming these cars aren't made for off-roading.
Can I get an EOL?
There you go. All right, is everybody qualified? No. Still waiting on Richard Rob, Richard Walker, Brandon Green, and Dirty Dan Taylor. I guess those guys are waiting. Not sure. Hey, if you're just tuning in, we are running the Ultimate iRacing Challenge, race number 5. It is double points tonight. And there's $20 on the line, courtesy of Matt Mulvaney. Matt Mulvaney has thrown $20 up for this race win. It should be a good one. Everybody watch out for Ash Ridge. Vincent Guici says you need to watch out for Ash Ridge.
No, JW, I had to stop my qualifying run, so.
What for? What happened? Had to stop his qualifying?
Nothing. I just want to start in the back.
Oh, solid. All right. Well,
I think everybody's
Don JW if you want to advance.
Copy that. Last call. Anybody going to qualify? All right, I am the last. Yeah, 13-3. That's terrible. All right, here we go.
I'm starting in the back.
All right, copy. Let's advance session. Session has been advanced. All righty, let's grid them up. This is going to get crazy. I'm going to tell you right now, this is going to get crazy.
You can be on the inside. Close.
I appreciate everybody coming out. Just ask everybody be smart, race clean. It's a long race.
Here, here.
As long as everything's working properly, I'll give you your lap times here on the front stretch.
Yes, guys, in case some of you are somewhat new to this series, this is the Ultimate iRacing Challenge. This is race number 5. It's worth double the points for the series. Courtesy of Matt Mulvaney, $20 going out to this race win for this race. There'll also be $20 on the line at our next race at Michigan. But we have 45 laps. Caution laps do not count. There are no lucky dogs, so iRacing handles all of that. I cannot clear black flags for the purpose of the series. And there is waiver rounds, depending on if leaders pit or whatnot, but waiver rounds are on, lucky dogs are not. Brad, thank you kindly for this series as always. It's always going to be a good show.
We need to be behind
Best of luck to all competitors.
We should be behind the 7.
And I'm going to stay off them tires.
Yeah, for those who don't run dirt a lot, you also can pit and not lose a lap until you go back to green.
Yes.
One to go. What are you chewing
That
on?
is true.
Carrots and celery. Right.
Yeah, that's right, because the caution laps do not count.
Before we get up to speed here, bud, just reach your hand
I'm just going to take it easy.
Where it needs to be. It's a little difficult to hear you.
I'll try not to get lapped. If I do, that's okay. I'm looking for points. It's double point night. Got to be in the top 15 to score points.
Green flag.
Faster pairs are off. Car really bounces. I'm sure there's a reason for that. Round number 6 of this series will be in the Gen 4 cars at Chicagoland.
P1 is the fastest car on the track. 12.19.
That's probably why he's P1, fastest car on the track. A lot of guys probably like me waiting on the cautions or the wrecks. Heck, we may not get them.
Outside, clear. Damn, dude, that was the fastest lap we've run in a while. Leaders are running 12.369. This is a good lap, my man. Keep it up.
Tear off! Oh, come on. Stay on that wall. I've given up a position.
Clear, clear, clear.
Stay on the flipping wall. Man, I knew I was going to get into it. You better exit the corners pretty low, or it's going to get you up there into the wall.
Fast guys running 12.495. Outside. Leader is the next car back. Be smooth. Clear, clear outside. The next car behind you. Just pitted.
Oh, come
outside.
on. Come on, Waylon. That's my fault.
Talk to me, good.
That's my fault.
Oh, man. All right. Can you assess anything? Did it hurt the wheel?
That is my fault. I got to pass the 18.
Clean this mess up here.
I think that was my fault.
The part that I'm mainly concerned about. Closed right now.
Past the 9.
Come around the 9.
I'm going to be a lap down, I believe.
You're going to have to come
I got to
around
pass the
to
pace
pace
truck.
car. You should be behind the 52.
Sorry, Waylon, if I was in the way there. I need to go harder.
It's time.
They caught us pretty dang quickly. All right, no faster pairs. So really no need to pit.
Pit road is closed.
We are good on the fuel. We got 15 laps and we're a quarter of the way done with this one. I need to step on it a little bit more. I gave up about 3 spots there.
What are you chewing on?
Not purposely, but by driving cautiously.
You're on the outside. Make sure you got all your levers and switches where you need them. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 25.
Hopefully.
Pace
All
cars
right,
off.
Waylon is back. He's back to race leader. So we're good. I temporarily costed him the lead, but I think he got it back.
Top side. The 9 is the leader. Outside. Clear high, clear high. Outside. Clear if you need it. Outside. Clear, clear outside.
I think Brandon Green's like me on dirt. Not our forte.
4, 6. In front of you, up against the wall. Watch him in front of you, he's on the top. Caution.
All right, caution will come out for the second time.
Radio sound bad out there.
We're 20 laps in.
We've got a bit of a stickler here in the pits, guys, so let's make sure we're minding our P's and Q's here. Close.
So we'll see if John's able to get that lap back here under the caution. Does he get to pass me or not? I don't think I'd passed him until before the caution came out.
The road's
I don't
open.
think. All right, I'm gonna have to get up on the wheel if I am to pass Rick Javork and Brandon Green.
One to go. Looks
Here
like
we go.
You should line up on the inside. Get a good dry pull on that thing. Get those tires cleaned off real well. Pace cars off. Be ready. Do your thing, boss man. Be ready. All right, we need to be behind at 6. Green, 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 green. Outside. Clear, clear outside. Outside. All clear. Working the top door quarter clear. You take care of your equipment too. We're halfway in the race. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear high. Leader's running 12.403. Clear high. Outside. Clear.
Rick just power moved me on the high side.
Outside. Clear, 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 clear. Outside. Clear. Outside, outside. Clear. Outside. Clear, clear outside. Working the outside. Clear.
Looks like the high side is where the speed
Working
is.
the top. Clear, clear.
Vincent, you were gone for a whole lap there.
Outside.
Trying to stay off the brick best I can.
Leaders are running 12.6.
Pretty good now.
Leader is the next car back. Be smooth. In front of you, he's on the bottom. He's on the bottom. Outside, clear. Outside, clear. 10 laps to go. Quarter outside. Leaders running 12.761. Clear if you need it. Slow ones on top. Slow cars on the top. Caution, caution.
Whew, just got lapped. JT Ferry, everybody. Got that car in the wind. The car in the wind. All right, I'm going to have to stay behind him. I think Rick stayed in front of him. So I'm going to be a lap down, along with John Creighton. So at the moment, only myself and John are a lap down. And that's the only guy I'll be racing. Could have easily ran this race with just buying 1 hour, but I bought 2.
Dude, that was an accident.
Be behind the
Me too.
96.
My bad.
Got to let the 96 by. I think got to let a lot of cars by. Yeah.
You tell I don't drive dirt.
I'm going to have to let everybody by.
Line up behind the 5. Looks like you should be lining up behind the
I promise I don't
44.
wanna do it.
Looks like you should be lining up behind the 6.
Vincent Guici is disconnected.
I'm just trying to survive.
Survive, that's right. I like his
Line up
mentality.
behind the 6. Did a really good job, man. Give those belts another tug real quick. All right, boss man, pace cars off.
All right, can we get through these final 8 laps? John Creighton is disconnected. It's single car restart. I am the only car a lap down.
The car ahead of you just pitted.
You know, I'm going to give a tip of the ball cap to Rick Javorka. He and I, we both know we weren't winning this race. But he and I raced with nothing but respect for each other, stayed off of each other, knowing that we would be fighting for one of these back spots. And hats off to him. He stayed on the lead lap. I was not able to.
Well, it gave me a black flag, and I still can't.
That's pretty good,
can't
man. You keep it up.
serve it. Told me the last second that I need to let the pace car off.
Oh, that is not what you want to hear.
That guy's running 12.896.
He'll still finish ahead of me. He'll be the first car a lap down.
2 more.
Which is ahead of me.
In front of you. Slow car in front of you on the bottom.
Caution is out.
Caution.
We'll restart them one more time. That's our 3rd caution.
Kind of talk me through what's going on again.
I think. Am I right, Martin? Is that 3rd or 4th
Just had to
caution?
sit there for 3 or 4 laps, and it wouldn't count my black flag.
Yeah, anytime you turn the cautions off and not count the cautions, iRacing has its own separate rules that, quite frankly, I don't fully understand them. I don't know. You know.
I mean, where am I supposed to go
right.
to serve this?
I see what you're saying.
I pulled in the pits and stopped, and it's just not doing anything.
It should be a penalty, like at the end of the race, like a time penalty, if I'm not mistaken.
To do.
I think it is like a road racing penalty. They assess it at the end.
Oh, I wish I'd have known that.
Yeah, I think so.
We're on 1 to go.
We're on 1 to go.
But get those tires cleaned up. Get ready to roll here. Pace cars off. Be ready.
Rocking and rolling. Single file restart.
Green flag.
That's going to do it.
Coming back pretty quick right now. I don't know what's wrong with him. Slow cars in front of you.
That is going to do it.
Checker flag.
Hey, that's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. I think we had 4 total cautions,
buddy.
3 or 4 total cautions, and fairly clean racing throughout.
How you doing, JT? Nice win, buddy.
Nice win, JT. All right, JT is manually disconnected already.
Thanks, Tyler.
But nevertheless, let's go up here and get a photograph of his race-winning car.
That was awesome. Had a bunch of fun. Thanks.
That was a lot of fun. I am a major, and I mean major, fan of the 358 dirt modifieds.
Yeah, sorry there, JW. It was a little bit of a racing incident. I threw it off in there to try and get the lead, and just really didn't look in front of me. Wasn't expecting you to be there.
Yeah, and I apologize too, Waylon. I am naturally slow there, and I was trying my best to stay out of your all's way and couldn't get the car up off the corner. All right, JT Ferry.
Yeah, I get it. It was more of a, I was already set up for the corner. Car was already rolled over. I couldn't back out of it at that point. But other than that, good race.
Yeah, understood, bud. Let's get a race-winning photograph here by JT Ferry. Now, JT, if you're out there, if you would be so kind to let me know if you're on X, which Twitter, whatever you call it. I would love to tweet out your race-winning photograph, and hopefully, Jared Wishin has that. If not, that's okay too. I will grab this right here as a backup plan. This is JT Ferry as our race winner. An outstanding job in the Ultimate iRacing Challenge 4.0, round number 5. JT Ferry as our race winner. So, and with that, JT, comes a $20 prize courtesy of Matt Mulvaney. So if you would let me know, PayPal, we do Cash App, and we do Venmo. Cannot do iRacing credits. My account is blocked, frozen, whatever you call it. I don't know. I can't send out iRacing credits. So if you would let me know with your information, and I will get you that $20 prize. But JT Ferry is our race winner here. Let's take a look at our top 10 run. Now, since this is the Ultimate iRacing Challenge, we'll look at everybody. JT Ferry as our race winner. Ash Ridge, a rough heat race. He wound up finishing second in this one. Tyler Robinson finished in third. Jared Wishin in fourth. Dirty Dan Taylor, son of a gun if he didn't start in the back and make his way up to fifth. Death Taxes and Dirty Dan Taylor finishing in the top 5. You can bank on it. Scott Holt finished 6th. Good run there. Brad Peters, our series host, is 7th. Brandon Green with a good points run there up to 8th. Harrison Prohaska in 9th. And Brandon Lawless, B-Law, as the kids call him, in 10th place. I did finish 11th. Rick finished 6th, or 6 laps down. Not sure how that happened. John Creighton in 13th. 14th, Vincent Guici. 15th, Waylon Vining. 16th was Richard Robb, and 17th was Steve Shaw. If you'll bear with me for just a brief moment, I'd like to screen grab these standings right here and save them for my personal use as I tally up the series points. This is race 5 results. We'll save that. All right. So there you have it. Round 5 is in the books. A good time. A good time was had. I don't know about by all, but by me. A good time was had by me. So, Brad, thank you kindly for that race, buddy. The series is incredible. Can't wait to get the points updated. I'll do that tonight. I have to leave town early in the morning, about 6 a.m., and will not be back until late Wednesday evening. But anyway, I'll try to get those set up and tweeted out this evening. All right. That's going to do it for the Ultimate iRacing Challenge this evening. It is time now to get this Michigan race in the queue. Jeffrey Goodpasture just chilling and waiting for Michigan to race. I've been a boring day at Amazon where I work, as we were 4.5 hours. I work at a return center. Look at you. Look at you go. That is so awesome. Hence, that's why you run the Amazon car. Amazon Prime car. It makes good sense now. All right, ladies and gents, let's get this Michigan race in the queue. We'll set that baby to start now. We're going to go 20 minutes of practice. If we have to run a heat race, it would be an 8-lapper. Everybody's got 2 additional sets of tires. And we're going to start this baby off at 4 o'clock sim time is green flag time. All right, under 77 degrees and mostly cloudy skies. Mostly cloudy skies. All right, this race is in the queue. So I want to congratulate JT Ferry again on that race win, man. If you're out there, JT, let me know how to send your $20, and let me know if you are on X, Twitter. I'd like to tweet out your race-winning photograph right there. All right, now I don't think he's going to join us for this race, but DW, my dad, said he would like to hop in this Michigan race this evening. So let's see if we can't. I told him about 9 o'clock it should start. Let's see if we can't get the big fella in here at some point. All right, back to the chat. Ben Summerford, everybody. What's up, Ben? Emerald City Racing. I like that name. I like the color green. Let's see here. I don't get what it's supposed to do. Only let guys race. Has been here for. Yeah, that's right, PM3. Yeah, I'm not going to look. You know, if you meet the criteria, which with the series, it's basically anything on dirt, anybody can run that. It's Brad's series, so it's open to anybody, and our NASCAR races are open to anybody as long as you meet the criteria. It's 1200 I rating and C-class license. That's what I like to do. I like to host races, and I'm not going to exclude anybody just because they're new. Everybody that you see racing on this channel was new at some point. Everybody was new at some point. Went into the pit to serve the black flag. Should have stayed out. Yeah, I think that's what happened, Rick. Now, I don't know for a fact. But it showed you 6 laps down. I don't understand that. I don't understand that. And what I was trying to say over the in-game chat was, anytime you turn off the laps counting for iRacing, I know nothing about it. There are so many specific rules. You can pass 3 cars that have been wrecked, and then you have to go to the back of the line. I don't understand all that. But anyway, we don't count the caution laps, so we get all 45 laps of green flag racing, which I like. I'm a big fan of that. I am a huge fan of that. All righty. Let's get ready and rumble, as Michael Buffer says. We're heading to Michigan. We're in the NASCAR Gen 6 car. Irish Hills is your password. Should be a fun evening. Let me get a update here. We are 5 drivers, plus Matt Mulvaney makes 6. Myself makes 7. We'll go top 5 qualifiers is 12. Top 10 finishers is 22. We need 23 competitors to run a heat race. If we don't have 23, we go straight to the feature. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and get things rocking and rolling here at the 16-1. Always been a big fan of that. I like to go about 12 to 14 on the steering offset. We'll go down to 57 on the brakes. Whoa! Hey, boys. What the heck happened here? I can't see the road. Wow, that's still far back. Let me change my field of view. There we go. I'll be dang. I still don't know if this is good or not. Let's get out here and check it out in corner one. It feels like I'm still sitting a little low. Let's look out the left side, right side. I can barely peek out there. I need to change the banner, I bet. 'Cause I know I did not do that. Let me go ahead and change that unit. There we go. Yeah, I feel like I'm a little too low in the car. Let me go up a tick or two and get my normal view. There we go. What it was, I changed it in that 358 modified. I must have accidentally saved it to my global settings. It's supposed to save it per car, but I think I saved it global settings.
The 56 is the fastest car on the track, 39.44.
That's Brandon Smith, 56 of Strictly Stock Racing. Our fastest car on the track at the moment. There's Matt Mulvaney, Monster Man Motorsports. Sitting P4 on the board, P2 on the board. Okay. Ronnie Grubb. Ronnie Grubb's with us this evening.
You're the fastest car on the racetrack.
That's right, fastest car on the racetrack. Probably one of about 5 drivers who have taken a lap. Might be a little faster now that I've caught the draft of Brad Peters.
Good job, bud. Fastest car out there.
Riding that beautiful Exalta machine this evening.
Slow car on the bottom.
Darwin Mates has joined us.
You're clear.
Now we got to have 23 drivers or more to show up for to run a heat race.
Outside. Still outside. Clear outside.
All right, too much rear brake to enter that late on the pit road, which is all right. So we know our limits. Oh, that is the. We ran this car the other night. That is I won in this car, Gen 6, I do believe. No, I'm lying to you. That was the next gen car I won in the other night. Anyway, this is the carbon copy, the sister car, the paint scheme that I won in the other night. So I figured I'd run it tonight. Irish Hills is your password. Ladies and gents, we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Hang on, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 competitors. We are 5 cars away from needing to run a heat race, so keep an eye on that if you want to know if we're going to run the heat race. Still got about 10 minutes to go. Let's see. I am top of the leaderboard. Of course, I think that was draft 80. It certainly was when I was behind Brad. Let me see the race credit entries who are in here to kind of keep track of that. Dan Taylor, Brandon Green, Brad Peters, Billy Sigmund, and Colbert. Colbert is in. Billy Sigmund is in. Brandon Green is in. There is 3. Dan Taylor is 4. And Matt Mulvaney is race sponsor. I didn't count him. And then, let's see, Brad Peters. I've seen, okay, so Brad Peters is race credit. All right, got it in there. So all of our race credit drivers and race sponsor is in this evening. So that's going to leave us Aaron Allman, Timothy Wheeler, Winkle Speck, Brandon Smith, Kyle Heath, Jeffrey Goodpaster is 6, Richard Robb 7, Ronnie Grubb 8, Rick Javorka, hang on just a second. Shoot. Hang on just a second. Rick is also in via race credit. Driver number 4. Let me, I forgot to put him on the race sheet. My apologies, Rick. Rick Javorka is driver number 4. So they're all in. There we go. So let me redo my math here. We got 6 race credit. Matt Mulvaney, race sponsor, is 7. I make 8. Top 5 qualifiers make 13. Top 10 is 23. Need more than 23 drivers now. Okay. Just again, sorry to bore you with my mathematics, but I need to make sure we know if we need to run a heat race or not. Still don't like I feel like I'm too low in the race car. There we go, that feels a little bit better. That's what I'm used to. You just know it. When something feels off, you just know it. Now, we do have Michigan, of course, after the Olympics. We do have Michigan, of course, Richmond, and then I think they go to Michigan. Looking forward to that. We got Michigan. We'll have a race week. And then Daytona race week. That's coming up on the channel. Of course, that's in about 3 weeks, 3 and 4 weeks. try to run at least 5 races at those tracks that week. Throw up some money. We're going to be about 30, looks like about 32 laps on a run of fuel.
The 22 is the fastest car on the racetrack, 38.91.
Someone has bested me. That is Timothy Wheeler. Has bested me on lap time. I'm going to run a couple laps, race pace laps. In other words, tire saving. Lap is going to clock in at a 39.76. I got about 4 minutes remaining, 3 minutes and 56 seconds. They let me on there. Apparently that was legal. Didn't think I'd made it. Let's go look at some paint schemes right quick. Of course, this is what I am running. We showed this a moment ago. That is my my blue Flying Aces car. Ford blue, by the way. I tell you someone that looked good in a Ford. That'd be Slick Rick Javorka, but he ain't running no Ford. That guy's a Chevy guy through and through. Rick Javorka in the Mother's Polishes, Welch's Grape Juice, number 52 machine. The 911, we will never forget. Amen to that. That is Aaron Allman. The 22 is Timothy Wheeler, the old Bobby Hillen ride. This 6 car belongs to Richard Robb. The 73 is Billy Sigmund in that gorgeous Union 76 machine. The 72 Hot Wheels ride, that is Darwin Maintz. The 1 car tonight is Jeffrey Goodpasture, Amazon Prime. The 85, that's a good-looking race car. I haven't seen that one. That is Matt Mulvaney, Sharp ride. The 15 machine, the Interstate Batteries, is Ronnie Grubb. The 13, the old Darrell Walter pride, is Kyle Heath. They call him the Eagle. The 71 car, the Trump car, the 71 machine, is Brandon Green. The 24 Exalta machine is Brad Peters. The 12 car, little Ryan Blaney flavor, that is Cole Bear. The 56, Brandon Smith, 56 of Strictly Stock Motorsports. And then there is me. There's me. I think I've got all of us on here. Have we missed anybody? Tim Setzer has joined us. Trying to see if I missed anybody's paint scheme. I didn't get Winkle Specht. Where is that Specht? There he is. And his very familiar number 24 DuPont ride. Dirty Dan Taylor, show me some Pennzoil. Yes, sir. Darwin Maintz, we saw Richard Robb. Joseph Stewart in the, where is Joseph? In the 32 machine. Brad Peters. Ronnie Grubb has disconnected. Matt Mulvaney, and Tim Setzer. Tim usually drives a Richard Petty ride. All right, let's do some mathematics here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 competitors. 19. And we have 2, 4, 6 race credit drivers. Myself makes 7. Race sponsor makes 8. Top 5 qualifiers would make 13. Top 10 finishers 23. We do not have 23, and we got a minute and a half, so we're not going to get to 23, I don't think. So, how many of these drivers are non-race credit? Wheeler, Heath, Smith, Allman, Winkelspect, Goodpaster, Maintz, Robb, Grubb, and Setzer. 10. So 10 of those guys. That means, let's see here. Let me think here. 10, 5. So the first 5 race credit guys will get their race credit back, is what that amounts to. No, I'm sorry, first 4. 23, 19, there's 4. There's your difference. There's your difference. So 4 guys, that would be Dan Taylor, Brandon Green, Brad Peters, and Rick Javorka will get their race credit back. That would mean we would have the 16-car field. But anyway. All right, looking here. Still P2 on the board. I'll be glad with that. See if we can get Tim Setzer's ride on the track. Is he going to take any practice laps? There he is. He's in that STP machine. All right, getting ready to rock and roll. We'll go ahead and call it a draw.
Thanks, JW.
Yes. Yeah, buddy. All right, gentlemen, we have 19 drivers. Needed 23 to run the heat race. We don't have 23. So the top 4 race credit drivers will get your race credit back. And we're going to go on to the feature. If you will, let's bounce out of this room. I'll open up the feature. Same password, Irish Hills, and we'll go straight to the feature. Field will be frozen. Let me type this up.
Hey, JW, in your message you said I was driver number 4, race credit.
Yes, Rick was driver number 4. All right, I mixed that up. You'll get yours back as well. I screwed up. It's okay. Yeah, what I do is when a driver asks for race credit during the day, I send them out the message what number they are. So we'll give both of those guys theirs back. Field is frozen. Going to the feature. Same password. There we go. Yeah, if you've ever got a race credit, what I do is as soon as you, as close as soon, I get back with you as soon as I can. And what I do is assign you a number. There's up to 9 each race. And what I do is, for cases like this tonight, if you are trying to take a picture here, that is our field. And depending on what number you are versus how many show up, we reissue race credits. Simple as that. Okay, here we go. Let's get this feature in the queue, boys and girls. We're going 75 laps. Must withdraw from the heat race. We got $20 on the line, courtesy of Matt Mulvaney. Yeah, Aaron, those 358s were a lot of fun. Dang, I'm sure I've driven them. I don't recall them. They were a lot of fun. It's the first time I remember driving those this evening. It was a heck of a lot of fun. We should do those more often. Big fan. Big fan. So 75% fuel, 2 additional sets of tires. We're 3 green-white checkers. We have a faster pair if needed. We're going to start this race at 4 o'clock sim time under a forecasted weather of 80 degrees under mostly cloudy skies. Let's see. Actually, that just changed to partly cloudy skies. I think we're good. C-Class, 1200 on the I rating is what you need to get in here. Severe qualifying scrutiny. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Actually, I'm going to turn that down just in case my dad decides to race. He's over 1200, but I don't know if he's ran any officials. He was right around 1200, a little above it. I don't know if he is 1200 or not. So I'm going to turn that down. So if you hop in and you notice that there's a requirement of less than 1,200. That is the reason why. But the field is frozen. Spasm, Jesse Martinez. This one is locked in, but if you're in iRacing, you need a 12. That's right. That is right. Thank you very much for clarifying that, Spasm. How do you get in? Jesse, you should have joined the heat room. We froze the field. Now we're going to the feature and did not need to run the heat race. But had you been in earlier, you would have locked yourself into the feature. All right. Chevy Z, everybody. Good evening to you. Vaping now. Had COVID, then pneumonia, and fluid around my lungs. Has not gotten a hold of me. Be brand new. Yes, absolutely. You keep fighting vaping. Indeed. Keep on fighting, brother. We're right there with you. Okay. Ogre, Bruce Lignell's with us. Good evening to you, Ogre. Joel, top of the evening to you. I think we said hello to you earlier. And Brandon Smith again. That's Strictly Stock Motorsports, Brandon Smith. All right. The race has not went live yet on my end. I will take down the password. Irish Hills is your password. Hopefully everybody remembers that. And we should be 19 drivers strong. But I noticed that Ronnie Grubb did disconnect. I don't know if he was going to change a paint scheme or if he decided not to run. So we could be 18, maybe 19 drivers. All right. Locking into the feature. Here we go. Irish Hills is the password. Now, I did tell my dad it would be about 9 to 9:15. I thought the Fairbury race would take a lot longer than it did. So my dad may not join us simply because he may not know we've started a little bit earlier than anticipated. Yeah, I mentioned earlier, and I don't know how many people were on when I did this, but tonight will be our last race until I think Thursday. I have to go down to Knoxville, Tennessee early in the morning, leaving at 6 a.m., and will not be back until I think late Wednesday evening. It's possible I could be back earlier, but it would not be until earlier Wednesday evening. But we'll set our sights, if Brad is good with it, running the race number 6 of the Ultimate iRacing Challenge on Thursday. Again, if Brad's good with it, I've not spoke with him about it, but we'll set our sights on Thursday for racing, and it very well could be Chicagoland in the Gen 4 car. All right. Now, we are going back to school, back to work next week, so my schedule will be more dialed in and should be able to race even more now that we're back to work. I've been a busy soul this summer. My wife and I have gotten to travel quite a bit and took a handful of vacations here or there. Took a lot of smaller trips this year. I had a good time doing it. All right, again, now Ronnie Grubb had disconnected. He is good to be in here if he decides he wants to race it. But all the names on my screen right now are good to be in here. We'll keep an eye on if anybody joins that doesn't supposed to join. All right. Now, we do have $20 on the line tonight for this race, courtesy of Matt Mulvaney. Race winner will take home a $20 prize. And JT Ferry won our Fairbury race, race number 1. If he would get with me, we can get him the $20 prize out there. Just let me know how you want it paid out. Again, we can do CashApp, Venmo, or PayPal. If I don't hear from JT, then I'll put that down as 4 race credits for him. Hopefully a guy as talented as he is will start racing with us more often. And he might just be a dirt racer only.
Zip 1. He is the fastest car on the racetrack. 39.469.
Love these cars. Love the sound of these cars.
900.
Love the suck-up factor of the drafting
39.2
on these cars. I'm going to pull down pit road and call my dad and tell him we are starting a bit earlier. I'll pit in here, Aaron.
Working the top, clear him.
There we go, nailed it. Let me get a quick phone call out to old DW and see if he's wanting to run this one. Bear with me for a moment. I'm going to take my headset. I'll mute my headset. Okay, confirmed. DW is not racing tonight. Not going to race tonight. All right. GT Park, I say kids, but rest assured they are both adults now. Look at him go. GT Park, good evening, everyone. Just got home from seeing Deadpool and Wolverine with the kids. Learned some new swear words. I'll be dang. I'll be dang. You know, I've never seen one of those Marvel movies. I've never seen one of those Marvel movies. I've stuck with Iron Man. I've stuck with Captain America, the Incredible Hulk, and the Avengers. I think that's the only ones I've ever seen, I do believe. And good evening to you, GT. All right, hopefully we have a pretty good run here. Last time we run the Gen 6 car, we were at Las Vegas. Had a heck of a good run going. Just got caught in a couple of messes and couldn't recover from it. Ultimately, ended my race about 45 laps short. It's a 125 lapper.
Slow car on the apron in front of you.
That was Thursday of last week, or maybe Tuesday, I cannot remember. I thought old Outlaw might hop in this one tonight. He loves some Michigan, loves these Gen 6 cars. He is busy with that college foosball.
Good lap.
Yeah, how about the F1 race today? Wow. You don't see it often. Driver disqualified. Car was too light. George Russell. Crazy stuff, man. I see how that could be a problem. .39.392 was my previous lap, being pushed by Aaron Allman. We're going to be, I think, at least 2 pit stops. We're only good for about 33 laps. Go ahead and back her down here. All right, let's make sure our field is good. Let's see, we got our 18, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 drivers. We're all good. I don't think I have the password is not up there. Coach Matt, top of the race evening to you. Good evening. I bet you are ready to rock and roll. It is now high school football time. Thank you very much, Tyler. Do appreciate that. Pretty good run there at Fairbury, man. Pretty dang good run. Okay. Looking over my race sheet here right quick. Okay, we're good there. And we are good here. All right. Let's go qualify it. Let's put this son of a gun. Let's put this son of a gun up there in the top 4. I think we can do it. Big Ryan Reynolds fan, too. No one else could do the character justice. That, of course, is GT Park. Big Deadpool fan. Best Marvel movie since the last Spider-Man. You know, I've not seen that. I have not seen the Spider-Mans. I couldn't. There's so many of them, I couldn't tell you which Spider-Mans I've seen. Not many of them. Now, my son loves them. Yes, sir, Tom. Ready to rock and roll, brother. I'm going to need you at full attention this evening. 39 days to kickoff, boys. It is on us. It is on us. Now, we start school back next week, so and practice formally opens up tomorrow for fall sports in the state of Virginia. 16-1. All right, that's what we're going to roll off with right there. All right, here we go. Lap number 2 will be our hottie, I think. Take it kind of easy here on this first lap. Just trying to get the tires good and hot. Coming up to speed now.
Green flag.
All right, here we go. Hot lap. Felt the car slipping just a little bit. Rear end got a bit loose. P4, I'm hoping.
Check flag.
I'm hoping that will keep me in the top 5 on the starting spot. I'm going to do a pit road entry. Looking for the TV camera wheel over here in turn number 4. That is my rollout point. Right there she is. Nice.
I just don't think that's wise for us to do right now.
Chad, relax, man. You've always got to stick up your rear end. Always. Nothing I can do pleases you. All right. Let's get that car to victory lane, man. Last time we raced here on the channel, was able to take the NASCAR Next Gen car to victory lane. Of course, that was at Talladega. Very exciting race, a lot of fun. What did we run, a 50 lapper? I think we had about 18, 19 cars in it then. Looking to possibly do it again tonight. Good evening to you, Super Ryan. Top of the evening to you. I believe in Louisiana we can start practice Monday. Yeah, tomorrow is the first day I know of here in Virginia. Hey, boys! Don't look now. That's code for stop what you're doing and look right now. The Godfather is with us. Just got home sad he missed this one. The Godfather. Good evening to you, Jesse. I hope you're well, buddy. Louisiana. I think most states probably kick off fall practices tomorrow. Maybe not. I don't know. I know locally.
Mike, check.
That mic is checked. Kentucky, Tennessee, all those guys.
I gotcha.
I think are good. I live around Kentucky, Tennessee, West Virginia, and I think all those states. North Carolina, I think all those are firing up tomorrow or at the latest next week. All right, national anthem time. We don't have the Canadian anthem, I'm sorry, seeing how we're close to Canada, but here we go.
And the whole
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Never go wrong with little Chris Stapleton singing them Stars and Stripes. All right. One more final check. 16-1, 57, plus 14. How about some Matthew McConaughey?
Gentlemen, start your engine!
All right, boys, 2 additional sets of tires.
The estimated strength of field is 2,216.
2,216.
Remember, just like what I told you guys, there's certain times that you got to try to bring it out, and certain times you just got to go ahead and just roll with it. So just be nice and smooth today.
Gentlemen, as we roll off here, we got 75 laps of racing action in front of us. We're going to do that with 2 additional sets of tires and 75% fuel.
Outside.
Hopefully nobody needs it, but you do have a fast repair for this event.
22.
Be right back with some prizes. Make sure. Courtesy of Monster Man Motorsports. That is Matt Mulvaney, who is also in tonight's race. Got $20 going out to the race winner for this evening. I want to thank Matt for that. Drivers, thank you for joining. I hope we have a good time here this evening. And as always, best of luck to all competitors. All right, I have said my piece. Hopefully we have a good race. Michigan rarely disappoints. Brian Strong, evening to you, buddy. Lewis Trost. All right, so Indiana starts next week. Okay, copy that. All right. Spasm, you ready to go? I'm ready to go. Before we get rolling, if you don't care, we'd gladly take a thumbs up. It'd help us out a whole lot here.
Earl, keep your eyes open, man. I want to bring this thing home on a record. Roger.
It's time to go racing. And they're coming off the turn 4. The flagman has got the flag in the end. Here we go. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys.
Inside. Go inside. Corner clear.
Because we got a bad...
Green went black right on the restart.
Not a good time for that to happen. I was getting ready to say we got a bad restart, or bad start of the race there. Wheeler did not get up to speed.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Inside.
We only got 3 total sets of tires, so I don't want to abuse these freshies.
Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside.
We get that long green flag run, these tires are going to be an issue.
Go inside. Still there, quarter inside. Too wide inside. No hole yet. 1 inside. Clear.
I do not like running the high side.
One
make up a lot of ground up here.
Still inside. Stay with him.
Once things settle down, I'm going to try to get down to the bottom.
Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear.
Pass on the outside when you can, but you got to be conscious of these tires.
Working the bottom. Stay ahead of him. Not that fast. Go inside. Still inside. Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Stay with him. Clear low. Inside. Clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear. Inside. Too wide inside.
Somebody pushed me.
Still there. One inside. P16. Get the fast turn the track.
Sorry, Kyle. I got a front grab from behind. I settled my car.
Clear on the bottom.
I got into the Eagle. Brad Peters with a heck of a good push. Nothing wrong with that. I didn't anticipate it. I just didn't anticipate it.
Not bad. Keep it up. Outside, outside. Good job, bud. Go get him. All clear.
Something's up with the Darwin Mainz Hot Wheels machine. It's like he lost power or something.
Keep pace to be partner. Your fast guys are running 39.791. That's it, my man. Put it up on him. Inside. Still there on the bottom. Clear him.
Sorry, Richard. I didn't know you was up there, man.
We got Strictly Stock Motorsports Brandon Smith up here,
Really
leading
nice
the
job, man.
charge.
Catch your breath here a second. Working the bottom inside.
Crap.
Still inside. Inside 2.
My bad on that, obviously.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Door. One car inside. Still inside. Still there. Clear low. Inside. And clear. outside.
Right into the wall, just like I did last time.
Outside. 2 wide outside. Only 1 outside right now. Still there. Still outside. Extra door outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Still out there.
Try to fall in line here behind Jeffrey Goodpaster, that Amazon Prime machine.
Working the bottom inside. He's there. Still there. Still inside. Clear.
Got 10 laps in the books.
Outside. Still outside. Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still there. 2 wide inside. 1 inside. Still there. Clear low if you need it. Inside. In and out. In and out. Still there. 1 inside. In and out, in and out. Same thing. Fast guys running 41.0461. 1 inside. Outside phone.
Sorry, Brad, if I scared you. You're very wide there.
You're outside if you want it.
Oh no, he's fine. I didn't know. I thought it was 2 at first, and then I thought it was 3 at the last minute.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Clear.
Thing I love about Michigan, and specifically, I guess it might be this car specific. Trucks kind of like this too. You could be running really good, and then find yourself in a situation where you pinned yourself on the bottom
inside there.
with a lot of cars with the run on the high side. And you drop a lot of spots. You know, that right there is going to cost me, Aaron Allman, it's going to cost a lot of guys some speed.
Outside, clear.
These cars are just so incredibly fun though. You don't want to run the high side in the corners, but at the same time, it's a way to carry momentum and potentially pass. You're killing your tires though.
Sorry there, hi there. And clear. Inside.
Come on now.
Still there at your door.
Because I'm all about closing gaps, but don't loiter.
Still inside.
Don't
Clear
loiter.
low.
You're going to get up there. Get up there.
Inside. Still there. 2 inside.
Uh-oh. Winkle Spec Sigmund.
You're clear if you need it.
That was real smart, buddy. You're a genius. You know, these cars do drift up into turns, you know that, right?
Still there at the bottom. Still there. Still there. Clear him. Good, baby. Push the turbo boost.
I think the Michigan winners are always the most patient drivers.
Inside, at your door. Still there, inside. Still there at your door. Still inside. You are clear.
I get myself in trouble a lot of times because I'm not patient. We're 17 laps in, got 20 to go. Looks like 37 laps on a run of fuel. So it could be a one-stop race.
Inside, inside. Still inside. In and out. One outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Your fast guys are running 41.29. 2 right outside. 1 outside now. Still outside. Still outside.
Not smart here, but I'm going to look to get to the inside of Darwin.
Outside. You're outside if you want it. Outside. Still out there. Clear. Yellow's out.
All right, we're going to put it out for the first time.
Put it out! Radio check to the pit crew, guys. 1, 2, 1, 2. Pit road is closed.
I guess you know you weren't clear, right?
20 laps in. I'm going to go ahead and take a set of tires. We'll have one left after this.
Got to wait till he says clear.
We're going to have to come around to 22.
I think tires here is the way to go. What do you think, Tom?
Pit road is open.
What do you think, Tom? Eggs Musicify, everybody. What do you think, Tom? I think we go tires here. Yeah, I agree, Lewis. I agree. And then we don't take tires to about lap 45. I think we're going to have some guys not taking tires.
All right, fellas, here we come. We are 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Turn in, turn in, turn in, turn in.
Looks like most guys are taking tires. What's up, Eggs?
Go, man, go, 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 go. 0 speed.
We had a few not take tires.
We're running out of tires.
Looks like Brandon Green did not take tires. Could be a very smart move. Yeah, Tom, 4 tires and gas. 4 tires and gas. Raw Bill, everybody.
85.
Not going to be watching those Olympics. Let's see what our tire wear was. It's a 79 and an 89 after 20 laps, so I think that was the right decision. But I cannot take tires again to lap 45. This fuel run will take us up to about 45-ish. If it stays green up to about 40, I may short pit that. So So we are 38. That's actually about 37 laps. We'll go green on 23. 23 and 37 is lap 50. Lap 50.
1 to go.
So we may find ourselves in a situation where we have to short pit.
You're bouncing in and out, JW.
Copy. Let me know here once we go green. If I'm still blinking terribly, let me know. I'll pull it down to the bottom. I'll go to the back. Olympics. Disgraceful, says Jason Long. Yeah, we got them Chevys up there in the top 7. Oh, we got 1 Toyota in the field, handful of Fords, 2, 4, 6 Fords, and the rest are Chevrolets. Karsten Cook. We're only good for 37 laps on a run of fuel. Darwin, am I still blinking?
Yeah.
All right, on the restart, I'll go to the back. Not sure why I'm blinking. Everything shows great on the live stream.
Smooth now.
Yeah, let me know then. I'll go to the back and start switching
ready. Green, green, green.
Might be able to ride in the back. Just save tires.
Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside. Outside, in and out.
We're 3 wide. We're 3 wide. Woo! Matt Mulvaney did a great job there of
still there.
Of holding his line.
Clear inside. Inside, in and out, no hole. Still there. 1 outside. Still out there. Still out there. You're clear. Outside. 2 outside. 1 outside. Still outside.
It's like a big wreck behind us. Big old wreck behind us.
Pull your stuff.
Put it out.
Clear your head.
Put it out. Bring off a 2.
Bud?
Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3. Put it out. Put it out. Bring off a 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2.
That's caution number 2.
I must have flipped about 6 times.
Tim Setzer has flipped about 6 times, he says. Oh, Rick Javorka is disconnected. So Jeffrey Goodpaster is disconnected. Takes us down to 17 cars. I would imagine Rick and Jeffrey probably both involved in that first incident as well.
Should be behind the 25. Pit road is open.
We're 50 laps out, still not in our fuel window. I'm gonna go ahead and stay out. I'm gonna stay out. Still not gonna make it to the end. So might as well just stay out. Oh, on 50, 55 of the race. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a really good point. We're 37 out.
How you doing there, JW?
Living the dream, Matt. Living the dream. How about yourself?
Not too bad. I think my heart took a couple beats there in that wreck.
Yes, right before that, man, you did an awesome job of holding your line there. We were too wide on your outside, and I don't know if you knew that or not, but we wouldn't have made it had you not held your line. Did an awesome job.
Hey, Darwin, you're blinking pretty bad.
So I don't know if I'm still blinking or not. I don't think I am. I'm looking at my my little small box, and I don't see anything that says my connection is bad. It may have been Darwin. I don't know.
If it's bad when we go green, let me know. I'll pull low. Get out of it.
No.
You were fine under green under the last run. It didn't start until we got under caution.
I don't think so. I don't think I'm still blinking.
Yeah, I think a thunderstorm is rolling
Maybe.
in.
Hey, Buster Malcolm.
Right now, you are not blinking, JW.
Thank you very much. All right, so Matt can confirm I am not blinking. That's good. Always good.
One to go. We are going to start on the outside here.
I want to start on the outside
Lining up
here.
behind the 13.
P6, 34 laps to empty.
Is it too late for that?
What's that, Dorian? You blinked out when you were talking. Did not copy. I'm not sure what Dorian was saying. Still did not hear Darwin. Still did not hear. I know one thing's for sure. He's got an awesome HotWheels.com machine. Too bad it's a Camaro. All right, Darwin is out. There he is. He's back. You know what, Darren? Yes, other than, say, Daytona, on an oval, this is definitely my favorite track. On a non-super speedway, Michigan is my favorite track.
We'll come to the green.
Okay, here we go.
Pace cars off. Be ready. Green. Leaders are running 43.491. Inside. Turbo. Inside. Still inside.
Really want that long green flag run right here.
Still inside. Clear low. Water inside. Inside only. Still there. Clear.
I'm okay to give up a spot or three, but I'm going to try my best to save these Goodyears. There is more speed on the main bottom right now on the new tires. There's more speed in this pack on the high side.
Still there. Clear on the bottom.
Right here on this second groove, we're going to be able to save our tires.
Still out there. Can't tell yet.
Lose a spot. I'm okay with that right now.
Outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear high.
Jeez, man.
Outside. Outside quarter. Still there. Still outside. Clear high. Inside. Still inside. Still there, door. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
If I wanted to take that spot back from Billy, I could have stayed in the high side right there, stayed in the throttle, and caught him about right here and beat him down into 3. But I want to be able to do that later in the race. I'm going to try to stay around the top 10 on this run.
Still there. Side.
Because we are going to have new tires at some point before the end of this one.
Still inside.
This thing goes green for 30 laps.
Fast guys are running 39.9.
Should be able to get back towards the front.
Inside, inside, inside. Still inside. In and out. One. Still there. Still there. Clear, clear. Outside. Still out
Sorry,
there.
Richard.
Clear, clear, clear. Inside. Still there, inside. Clear if you need it. Outside. In and out. Inside 1. Still inside. Still inside. You're clear. Everybody's running about the same speed ahead of you. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still there on your quarter outside.
And them chrome wheels look good on Sigmund's car.
You clear him. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Outside. Still out there. Right outside. Still there. Clear low, outside only. Still outside. You clear him. Outside. Still out there. Still there. Clear, clear. Outside. Still there at your door. Still outside. Still out there. Still outside. 2 outside. Still there. 1 outside.
Not where you want to be on the main bottom.
Still there. 1 outside. 2 right outside. Still there, in and out. 1 outside. Working the outside. Still out there. Still there. Clear outside. Fast guys are running 40.967. Outside. Still out there. Clear, clear. All right, buddy, coming to halfway this time.
All right, halfway by.
Good job, bud. Welcome to top 10 land.
Good God.
Clear, clear, clear.
Sorry, Joseph, I did not anticipate you checking up there.
Still there at your door. Clear.
I'm not so sure that Joseph didn't check up. He may not have checked up. I may have been shoved from Wheeler from behind. Whatever happened was out of my control.
Inside. Still there. Inside. Clear low.
Yeah, Joseph didn't check up. Then Wheeler was pushing me. I know Wheeler made contact, but I thought it was a bit earlier. Interesting.
Outside. Still there. Still outside on your quarter. Clear high. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Two outside. One only out there. Can't tell yet. Still out there. Outside. Still out there. Clear high.
Stay off that apron, Sigmund. Stay off that apron. He lost a ton of speed right there. I've done it too.
Outside.
Easy, boys. God bless. Now listen.
Quarter outside. Still there. In and out. Still out there.
Allman came up into Sigmund there. Sigmund did not like it. Can't say that I blame him.
Still out there.
I don't think he was clear.
He was not.
Still out there at the door.
I didn't like it. It was on the nose of my race car.
Still there at your door.
That's what I was worried about.
Outside is clear. Inside, inside. Meters are running 41.055. Still there. Clear.
Nice textbook pass by Joseph Stewart.
Hey, we're in our fuel window. We're 16 laps out still. We have options. Joseph Stewart running a really good race right now in that number 32 Suave for Men machine.
Outside.
Whoa, don't hit that yellow line.
Two outside. Two outside. One outside. Outside quarter. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still outside. Still out there. Still there. Clear. Inside. Still there. Clear. Inside. You're clear, clear. Inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Side.
Self that wall, Dan.
Still there. Still inside. Clear low.
Now I'm at a point where I don't want to give up positions.
Clear.
I've saved enough tire. I'd like to run the bottom still, but I need to fight so I don't give up positions before this final pit stop.
Inside, next door. Still inside. Still there. Meters are running 41.468. Clear if you need it. Outside. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Clear.
Eagle grabbed a little bit of that wall.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside.
Had a run there. If it had only been one car, I could have completed the pass.
Still outside.
But Brad was already there. No way I could have completed that pass over Dirty Dan.
Inside. Still there, door. Still there. Clear. Inside. Still there, your door.
It's like we got a lap car
Still there.
coming off of pit road.
Still inside. In and out. In and out. Outside only. Inside one. Still inside. In and out. One outside. Still out there, man. Be patient, my man. You'll get it. Still out there. Still outside. Clear. Outside, outside. Still out there. Clear high, clear high. Outside.
Here comes the freight train.
Still out there. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Clear. Inside, inside, inside. Still there. Clear low. Inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear.
6 laps out, 20 to go.
That's it, my man. Let's do the next one now. Let's go get it. Inside. 2 inside. 1 inside. Still inside. Still there at your door inside. Clear low if you need it. Clears that at 41.469. Start getting a look at pit road. Going to be pitting in about 5.
Getting a little over 2 laps per gallon. I'm gonna need about 8 gallons of fuel when I pit. Who's going to be the first to pit road is the question.
Working the bottom inside.
Pit again, pit again.
Matt Mulvaney.
Good job.
First to pit road.
Inside. Still inside. And clear. Inside.
56 pit.
Brandon Smith bringing that baby to pit road.
Still inside. Still there at your door. Still inside. You got it, man. Come on. You got it. Good job. Clear. Put it on, bud. Get it. You got one dead in the water in front of you there on the bottom. Inside. Inside's clear.
21 pitting this time. 21 pitting this time.
Gonna pin in 2. Outside, outside. Still outside.
All right, need 8 gallons.
Clear.
We're gonna take tires.
Here we come, fellas. About 10 away. 5 away. At your mark now. Insert, 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 come on.
Come on, boys. I need your best. I need your A game right here.
25 pit this time.
13 pit, 13.
Go, 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 go. Out of tires.
All right, we are out of tires.
Here's on pit road now. Outside. Clear high.
Tire wear is 65 and an 80. All right, it's worked out exactly like I planned.
The next car behind you is pitted. Inside, inside. 2 inside. 1 inside. Only 1. Still there. Clear low. Meters are running 40.56. Those are the last times we need, man. Keep digging. To 911 is the leader. Keep protecting those tires. Just nice and easy on your tires.
We have about 12 laps to go. I don't know if we need to protect tires or not. It's go time. However, we have a late race caution. May need those tires.
Right there, it's really good. I don't know what you did, but keep doing that. Give it where it'll take, bud. You got lots of room behind you. The gap is 1.1. P6 is the fastest car on the track. 38.959.
Need to stay in line here. Talking about us, me and the 3 guys in front of me. So we chase down that leader. There'll be 10 laps to go at the line. 10 to go at the line.
No pressure out the back. The gap is 1.9. That was a good lap. Nothing coming from behind.
I think Darwin is on older tires. I could be wrong there.
Outside, outside. Still out there. Outside, outside. Still there. Clear.
I think Aaron Allman might be on old tires as well. We got Brad Peters, Eric Winklespect, and the Eagle, Kyle Heath, duking it out.
Peters running 40.01. Inside. Still there. Inside. Still inside. And clear.
We have a new race leader with Kyle Heath up there. There'll be 6 to go right here.
Good job, man. Big picture here.
Those 3 guys are just connected, man, and it's going to be tough for me and Brandon here in front of me to get up there with them, unless they keep racing door to door. I like the sound of that.
5 laps to go. Really good job. Just save your stuff. You're doing awesome.
About put her in the wall. Man, I really want those guys to get door to door. Really want to see that. Brandon Smith has caught him.
That's it, man. No pressure on the back. The gap is 1.
Three laps to go.
On, man. Keep digging. Keep whipping her. The gap is 1.
It's like Winklespect trying to get to the bottom. I'm sorry, Heath trying to get to the bottom. Tim Setzer staying out of the way there. It's a very noble gesture. And that beautiful number 43 car.
That's it, man. No pressure on the back. The gap is 1.5. Outside. Clear.
Need them guys to get door to door. Heck of a good job by Brandon Smith getting in with that front pack. Oh, they may have touched. They may have touched.
Your fast guys are running 40.905. You can get them. You can do it. The gap's 1.4.
Got Brad Peters now in second place. Looking to the bottom, going all the way down to that apron. Pulled the Carl Edwards. Not sure if he's going to be able to hold it or not. It's going to be a photo finish. I think Winkelspecht is going to grab the win. Brad Peters pulled the old Carl Edwards at Kansas.
Ooh, good job, guys. That was fun.
What a finish, fellas. Nice work.
Check a flag.
You too, Eagle.
Boys, Brad Peters about had that.
Good work. Good work in here, guys. Spotters, good job up there.
Good right.
Congratulations, Specht. That was a good run, boys. That was a lot of fun.
Fellas.
Matt, thank you for the prizes, man. Truly appreciate that. Truly appreciate that.
My privilege, buddy. Always good racing with y'all.
Yeah, buddy. Who's Billy going to go hit now? He's going into the wall. He ain't hitting nobody. He's going to hit the wall. Fun time, man. Good evening of racing. Very good evening of racing. Heck of a lot of fun. Let's go look at Winkelspecht. Then we're going to check out that last lap. Now, Brad Peters, I don't know if you could see it on the screen because of the standings on the left-hand side of the screen, but I saw Brad Peters pull the old Carl Edwards to the bottom of the track. It was a beautiful piece of work. And I thought he was going to be able to stick it. I really did. I thought he was going to stick it. Fun times, man. Fun times.
JW, you got a copy?
Loud and clear.
Go look at lap 24 in my car. It's hilarious.
Copy that. Lap 24, car 43. Lap 24. Let's get this baby out from behind the wall. There we go. Eric Winkelspecht burning it down up here in the Irish hills of Michigan. That's going to be our race-winning photograph. A job well done by Winkelspecht. Let's get that victory lane right over the top of that race car. I want to crop this unit out. Now, I believe I already have seen that Jared Wishon did indeed get us a race number 1 victory photo. I hope I saw that correctly. I got a lot of notifications on my telephone. But this is Winkelspecht at MIS. Congratulations on that, man. A job well done. Plain and simple. Let's go back and look at that last lap of racing action. Let me spin this around here. Now, you've got Brad Peters. We're coming to 1 to go here in action. Coming to 1 to go. Peters up on the high side there in that 24 car, the white car. Kyle Heath in the 13 Advanced Auto Parts, or excuse me, Western Auto, I'm sorry, down here on the bottom. That is Brandon Smith in the Target Chevrolet right behind them. Here is the old Carl Edwards. Man, he drove it down, stuck it, wasn't able to hold on to the momentum. And Eric Winkelspecht going to drive this baby home to victory lane. A great effort by Brad Peters. Outstanding. Outstanding work right there. A good finish, man. That was a lot of fun. Let's go look at Tim Setzer, lap 24, I'm told. Lap 24 for the 43 car. Let's see what happened to him. Let's back it up a little bit. Looks like he has been involved in an incident and action. Here's the 43 car. We got a wreck up top. Oh, wow. He goes over on his lid. He does. Oh, my. Good Lord. Somebody check on the driver of that 43 car. Wow. Are you okay? Tim's already disconnected. I was going to cue the mic and ask him if he's okay. Let's go watch him, man. He caught some air. Look at that. Son of a gun. Caught some serious air in the 43. Nice job, Tim Setzer. Let's take a look and make sure he's okay. I'm going the wrong way. We're upside down, so my controls are a bit off. I don't even see driver in there. The driver's not even in the race car. How did that happen? I don't know. Yeah, he is. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong side of the race car. There he is. Tim Setzer, upside down. I hope he's okay. Hope driver 43 is okay. Let's take a look at our top 10 rundown. Let me pull this up. You've got Eric Winkelspecht as our race winner this evening. Excellent job by Winkelspecht. With that comes a $20 prize. If you would please let us know how you want that paid out, Specht. We'll get that to you ASAP. Brad Peters finishes second. Valiant effort there. Really applaud the Carl Edwards at Kansas from, what was that, about 2008, 9-ish, something like that. Kyle Heath, the Eagle, finishes third. Brandon Smith of Strictly Stock Motorsports in fourth. I was able to bring home a fifth-place finish. Joseph Stewart with a good run in sixth. Dirty Dan Taylor of Diamond Racing finishes seventh. Diamond Racing winner, by the way, Eric Winkelspecht. Elite Motorsport driver, Brad Peters, I forgot. Let's see, where was I? Darwin Maintz finishes eighth. Billy Sigma of Direct Drive Motorsports finishes ninth. And Timothy Wheeler there in 10th place. Rounds out our top 10. Hey, it was a fun time in Bad Fast Motorsports. Sorry, Bad Fast Racing. Kyle Heath up there in third place. So everybody's got themselves a team. I think I need to join a team or start my own or something like that. Anyway, we'll look at that maybe down the road. But, hey, fun time this evening. A good evening, and congratulations to Eric Winkelspecht and our first race winner. Who the heck? JT Ferry. JT Ferry was our race winner. I literally have Richard Petty's niece sitting on my couch as we speak. What? You got the King's niece there? Check out your comment, GT Park says, when I get a chance. Let's take a look. It's still pretty early. Up for a truck race at Talladega, maybe 30, 35 laps. Could throw. Man, I'll be honest with you. I've got to pack. I've got to head out to Knoxville, Tennessee in the morning at 6 a.m., so I need to get in the bed. Sounds like an awesome time. We'll be back no later than Thursday, possibly Wednesday. Not 100% sure yet, but definitely no later than Thursday. So if you want to, GT, would love to do that later this week if you're still interested. But as tonight, I have to go grab myself some sleepy time. All right, let's see. We got Mark 63, kind of a mess. 3 days, lots of drama, no doubt, as always. Jerry Bynum, kids, good evening to you. Hope you are well, sir. Carlos Maciel put cockpit cam on. What was that? Not sure what that. Winkelspecht says, take the PayPal, please. 10-4 on that. We'll get that to you ASAP. Matt Schaefer, good evening to you, man. Brandon Green says he cannot wait to see Good Pastor again. Son of a gun. Start your own. Have a great name for it. Flying Ace. Good idea down and out. Great idea right there, man. Let's go cockpit cam. Carlos Maciel wants to see the cockpit cam of this. We are still in here. Let's take a look back. Here we go. And action. Tim Setzer from the old cockpit cam for Carlos Maciel. Okay. Bam. Just hit. Roof flaps are up. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. He stuck the landing. Stuck the landing, can drive off. The Russian judge gave it a 9.5. We're in the Olympic time of the every 4 years. But hey, nevertheless, let's go ahead and bail out here. A fun time, man. Congratulations, Eric Winkelspecht, and thank you for letting me know how you wanted it paid out. Yeah, I got that there, Carlos. Got you, buddy. All right, that is all but going to do it for us. We are, again, as I said, I have to go to Knoxville tomorrow. This is not necessarily a pleasure trip. This is got a doctor's appointment I have to go to in Knoxville, and it's going to be about 3 days. So will not be back until possibly Wednesday evening. I can't confirm that but nonetheless, we will be back Thursday. I have to get with Brad Peters and see if we can run the UIC round 6, maybe Thursday, Friday of next week, and we'll get some more racing here on the channel. But it is going to be about a 3-day break. Please have yourself a good time. But that's going to wrap it up. Vaping, good evening, buddy. Once again, our thoughts are always with you, man. Hope you're kicking some rear end. You bet, Carlos. You bet. Thank you, Matt. Thank you kindly. Ladies, gentlemen, race fans of all ages, please stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you. And as always, may God bless you. Take care, everybody.